Hi guys, Barnes here, and I'm going to show you how to ollie over obstacles. When you first learn how to skateboard, you learn how to ollie, and then what comes next? You want to ollie higher and higher, and the best way to get a higher ollie if you practice your ollie over obstacles. So the first thing is learning how to ride your skateboard very good and to learn how to ollie while you are rolling. The rolling around part is super important because that will prepare you for the roll away part after you ollie over something, and because it's not going to be perfect at all time, it will be good if you know how to balance things out after you land a bit sketchy and you maybe lean either way, so you will be able to correct it. I think generally the first thing that people ollie over is maybe something really small like a stick or a crack on the floor. The first thing I was able to ollie over was a newspaper, but today we're going to go as big as a cone or a beer can. Thanks for all the other skaters, they always bring something new to the skate park to play with. So how to ollie over an obstacle. Step 1, make sure you get at riding. Step 2, learn how to ollie while you are rolling. And also practice how to ollie a distance so you will be able to clear the object. To ollie long, you need to go fast and look where you want to land. Jump forward as you pop your tail and try to keep your body over the board at all time. Even if you lean forward a bit when you ollie, still try to keep the center of your balance over the board. So when you ollie without any obstacle, you are usually watching the nose of the board, just concentrating on dragging up your front foot. But when you try to ollie over something, you have to look at the object. That's really important. As you're approaching the obstacle, you want to look at the obstacle at the whole time. You want to have your eyes on that thing you are going to ollie over, and another important thing is going to be the timing, because as you approach the obstacle, you're going to have to push your tail down and lift your nose up in the correct time, then pop your tail, drag your front foot up, then push it forward, level it out, and make sure you have enough speed to clear the obstacle, and all this happens in a split second. The speed is important because if you don't have enough speed, you're going to land on the obstacle, and that might not work out the best for you. Obviously, speed is different at all time depending on the size of the obstacle, and that you have to figure out yourself, but if you're not sure, go a bit faster and you will be able to clear the object in front of you if you ollie high enough. When I ollie, I use the power from crouching down and coming up quickly, so I'm able to bring my knees closer to my chest, and that's what's gonna give you the height. Here, because it's not a really big object, I didn't need to bring up my knees really high, but you get the idea. So you're gonna combine those things, you're gonna crouch down quickly, you're gonna pop while your body and head's still rising, and you're gonna bring your knees closer to your chest, and if you do all those things correctly, you should be able to get a higher ollie and clear the obstacle in front of you. As I said, when you ollie over something, make sure you always watch the obstacle the whole time and you watch it to go underneath you, and then you're going to spot the landing and roll away. A quick note is when you ollie over something, make sure you pop in advance, because when you ollie over things, a lot of people tend to pop too late and hit the obstacle, and that's fine, it's part of the process to learn when to pop, but to learn faster, remember, give yourself like a half a board before the object, and also, if you move your front foot closer to the middle, you have more surface to drag up your skateboard. Of course, another problem you're going to run into, and it's going to make your life a little bit difficult, it's your commitment issue. A lot of times it's a little scary and you're like, oh no, what if I land on the obstacle, then I'm going to stop and fall, and you just overthink. If it happens, try a couple of ollie on the side just to boost your confidence, and if your friends around, they can help you to fully commit. The best way to build yourself up to commit to this is to start something small and then something a little bigger until you feel comfortable ollie over things, and then you can take it bigger and bigger and bigger until eventually you can ollie over almost anything. So just take it one step at a time and make sure you practice, practice and practice. So these were my tips, how to ollie over obstacles, and now it's your turn to go out and start to practice. If you have any questions or some extra tips, please share it. Just use the comments below, and thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next trick on Thursday. Like and share this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified for the weekly videos. But as always, the most important is to go skate and have fun.